Take 8 hours. Well, I forgot about the lag spot. Karen, how are you? How is your evening going? I wasn't planning on getting back on or whatever, but we managed to get one of our benches made. That was a hassle and a half. I went down the first time didn't take enough wood, the planks that I needed. Then I get almost halfway back down there, realized that my stupid ass didn't grab the blueprint to craft the crafting table with, so I had to run all the way back up to get that. Then I got the crafting table made, and I had to carry this weird ass fucking heavy ass box out of the sewer, and you cannot run with it. You have to walk all the way, and of course I took 2 wrong turns, so it took me half an hour to get the fuck out the sewers. What a fiasco that was. I'm glad, because now I have the bench and I can set it up and just do it. I don't have to run to the sewers each time now, because I can make the advanced bench, the drill, everything on this other bench. So that'll save me the hassle of trying to carry heavy stuff out of the frickin' sewers from now on, at least. But I think I'm going to take it out of my hotel room and store it in one of my trucks, because something happens and I'm not on for a few days and my hotel goes back up for rent. All that shit that's in my safe's probably going to go bye-bye. And I don't really want it. I know it's only a basic bench, but I really don't want to lose it. I keep wanting to third eye. I'm so used to one from joining the server, 1.3, 1.5, 1.8. You have to third eye everything. I still catch myself doing it, trying to third eye shit. So yeah, it's been a fun evening. I can't believe it's almost freaking 11:30 at night, but hey. Let me check OBS, make sure I'm not talking to myself, that my audio is actually on. It is. Okay, alright. We'll go do 1 or 2 more of these, go cash them in. I'm trying to get the I need the packaging machine, just flat out need it. Yeah, we had to do a couple garbage runs too. We got enough iron sheets to do our basic bench. Of course, it ended up 1 short. So I had to go do 2 garbage runs just to get enough freaking iron sheets to get 1 stupid iron sheet. And then the last part of the garbage bags that I opened, I ended up getting like 10 of them. Well, why couldn't I get at least one the first freaking garbage run? Just wanted me to waste more time, that's all it was. It's always how it goes. So the one thing you need will be the very dang last one you get. If I didn't need iron sheets, I probably would have got 10 of them. No issues. But ain't that the way it goes? Yeah, I can't wait till they have houses and stuff, or, you know, I can't wait till we can buy houses. That'll be nice, because then at least I can set stuff up in the room, leave it in there, forget it, not have to worry about, okay, is this going to go poof, or that going to go poof, or, you know. And the other reason I don't like leaving it in the hotel rooms or the rented houses, because if somebody goes in, or you go in and the door bugs out and it's not actually locked, even though you know you locked it, well, you just lost all your shit. So I think when we're done this run here, we're actually going to run up to the hotel room and take that bench back out of there. I put it in the safe in there, but I don't 100% trust the door locks. I've talked to a couple people that have had the storage lockers at the storage place there, and they've locked their door and then come back a half an hour later and the door's not even locked. So I don't know how well we can trust those Walmart door locks. We'll call them Walmart door locks. Chance, how are you, buddy? Hopefully you're having a good one. Yeah, we're just on doing a little more grinding. We're trying to get the, oh, what'd they say? The bagging machine. We need a bagging machine, and I'd like to get a blank blueprint. That would be nice. Then I can copy that advanced table I have, and we'll sell Macca the advanced table for a few bucks. Make a couple bucks off it, but I highly doubt we're going to get it. Chase, how are you? L's all over the place. What you on about, Chase? Oof. I don't know what the dog's yakking about, but whatever. L's all over the place. I'm not sure what you're going on about. But yeah, it took me a good half an hour to get the fuck out the sewer carrying a... The box I was carrying about was about 4 times the size of this. What a fiasco that was. Can't jump, can't nothing. Here you go, Mr. Green Stripe.
Yeah, I was there last week.
No, you wasn't. He's lying. Don't listen to him. He's full of shit.
No. How do I know? Because he's really into show tunes and wine coolers. Come over anytime after 7. This homebrew will kick your little ass. No traffic. So cliche.
Start. Oh, I'm confused. Oh, but okay. I have no idea. I think these vans are getting worse on fuel. I literally filled this thing up to 3/4 of a tank, and I only did 15 deliveries. And here it is almost empty again. So like $300 worth of fuel to do 15 deliveries. That's pretty bad gas mileage. That's like V8 gas mileage. Except we only got 3 cylinders. Kubota tractors have more horsepower than these things. Yeah, see, I find it better to do between 8, 12, 16 at the most. And I just got 4 packages out of that. I've done 20 before and only got 2 or 3 packages. It's Probably just going to give me crap anyways. Yep, more radios. I don't even bother taking half the crap. I just leave it here on the ground, let someone else grab it. I don't really need any more hard drive. Well, we'll keep the hard drive. I think we've got 10 or 15. Oh, we'll keep the graphics card too. That'll give us probably 12 graphics cards. And they can keep the watch. We don't want the garbage watches. Yeah, see, I still got all the freaking crap on me from making the table. I haven't even put that away yet. We'll keep those. Yeah, it's surprising how many bolts and screws it took. Holy crud. It was 36 screws, 24 bolts, 40 planks. We didn't use any of the nails, but I think on the advanced one we need nails, so we should run by a garage and throw that crap in there. Just a long day, people can't help it. Yeah, some people make me shake my head. I can't understand them. Some things they say and do, and it just doesn't make any sense.
What the fuck is that all about?
Back, are you? Welcome back. Welcome back to the grind. Right, out of the way, guys. We ain't got time for guidelines. Move your asses. Takes long enough delivering these damn things. Can you imagine how long it would take if you actually stopped at every goddamn red light? And especially how slow these things are. I can just imagine. It would take you an hour to do probably 10 deliveries minimum. An hour. I can almost guarantee it. Wow, good stop, buddy. I want to sleep. We'll go to sleep. Or are you still at work? Or I don't remember. If you're tired, go the heck to sleep. I'm going to be going to sleep here probably in the next hour or so it's not going to be too long a stream, but we've been sort of slacking on the streaming, so I figured we'd try to sneak in an hour or two here. Yeah, welcome back to When or How Eddie Makes It's Not Crashing. I would never. Sometimes it's fun to crash because the locals piss me off and they purposely stop in front of me. So they deserve whatever they get. Like that light post, they're just in the way. All these freaking things, they're littering the streets. They're in the way. Come on, guys. Get moving. See, look, I didn't hurt him. I gave him a speed boost. I helped him out. Oh, God. Let's throw in this one. Why would it spawn? I figured it would spawn where the garage is, not 50 feet away. So I'm like, okay, I'll put the postal truck over there, out of the way. What does the game decide to do? Oh, fuck no, let's cause an accident. Like, what the fuck? Okay, that's probably, yeah, it's full. Oh, we got one slot left in there. It's funny with the trucks. They 120 kgs. They're great. No, they're not great. They've only got freaking 40 slots. So it'd be all right if you only had 5 or 6 items. Yeah, you could put in there, but even if you only had 5 or 6 items or most stuff was the same, you can only stack up to 100. Like in my black truck, I've got 500 bags and I think 400 or 500 leaves. Each 100 takes up a slot, so there's 10 slots gone right there just with the bags and the leaves. My truck's only got like 50 kgs or something in it, and I think it's at like 118 kgs or something. And only half the slots are full. So yeah, it's weird. And then my other one, I've got all the slots full, and I think there's 40 kgs in the silly truck. So I wish they were like the other ones. When it says 120 kg, they were unlimited slot and 120 kgs. Yeah, it's weird here. A few days, the last, week and a half, almost 2 weeks, it's been minus 10 to minus 24, 25. Today it's been plus 5. Right now it's a monsoon rain outside. It's been raining, like heavy rain, for like the last hour and a half. I keep hearing it hitting the window, and I'll look out the window and the trees are blowing sideways and weeds blowing all over the place and branches, and the rain's just coming down in sheets. And then give it a couple days, it'll be back minus 10 again. East Coast weather's fucked. Look at this guy. You wonder why I call you paid actors. What in the heck is going on over there? Where'd everybody go? Now, we were doing postals there about a half an hour ago. I heard sirens buzzing all around me when I was around this area in Legion. Now it's like a ghost town. What'd they all do? Go to Sandy or fucking Toledo or something? They all disappear. It's weird how it does that. It'd be right dead quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets right chaotic, and then all of a sudden it's right back quiet again. Get out the way. The fuck do you think this is? A walkway or something? Oh, you mean we made it over there with no lag? Okay, the world's gonna end. We drove into the lag area with no lag? What the fuck? Alright, where did the Legion curse move to now? That's a first. I don't think I've ever crossed that second bridge without it lagging for like 5 seconds. It's a miracle. And it's not even Christmas. Yep, we're gonna have to, next few days, we'll have to slowly putter around at getting the, whatchamacallits, doing some more car searching to get bolts and stuff. Actually, I should go up when we get, before we take that, I should run up there. We'll do this run and then we'll run up to the hotel. We'll set our bench back up quick. I want to see what it takes to make that CNC machine. And there's a thing on there to make a refiner too. So this is why I wish I had somewhere so I could set all this stuff up that I know is going to be secure. Because if I can do the refiner, I got my smelting to max level. Refiner, I've got to level 1, but I need to do level 2 and 3. Because I made iron ingots tonight, but I could not use the machine to press them into iron sheets, so that's why I had to spend half an hour doing garbage. So I could just get that one stupid iron sheet that I needed. And everyone I called didn't have none. They used them already or sold them. So that was a pain in the ass. But yeah, if I could, I don't know if the CNC, you would think it would. Like you'd be able to make bolts and nuts and all that, or you know, screws and nails and all that stuff with it, maybe? I don't know. I wish it gave a description of like what you can do with the thing before you make it. Then it would be, you'd know, is it going to be worth me wasting 40 copper sheets, iron, steel, plates, and wires and other stuff to gather all this stuff and then find out that it's not going to do what you thought it was going to do. And you've just wasted hours and loads of materials on something that's not going to benefit you. I guess that's a guessing game you have to play. Ugh, buddy, you almost get ass-ended. I get a kick out of when it gets all overcast like this, how light the roads get. Like, it's like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but the roads look way lighter in certain spots right before it rains. Maybe I'm just getting old and losing it. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. We got hit here earlier. Some dummy in a frickin' bus come cruising down. Then another postal van ass-ended the bus, squished me against the frickin' truck. I waited and waited. No EMS showed up, of course. It's been one of those days, I'll tell you. It has been one of those days. There you go, lady. I don't know how you're walking through walls, but I think that's comical. That used to be one of the houses that had the little L-angle porch on it. That you'd walk up and there was always the guy and the other guy sitting on the porch smoking. Well, this guy just barrels through the stop sign. The cops talk about my bad driving. They get some riled up when you honk the horn, don't they? Oh, I gotta get food. Oh, shit, we're gonna wait. We'll go get gas at Buckets. It's a lot cheaper. Do these guys have gas now? Because the last couple times I've stopped here, well, that's not bad, actually. 6. They have no gas. What the fuck? That has no gas. What is this? Ooh, goodies. Watch it be a ticket. A bandage? Huh?
Right on.
Shh, nobody asked you. Premium band. Oh, that must be. That's one of those. I think it's a hospital bandage. I have. Can I buy a lotto? Give me a ticket. I want a lotto ticket. Why are you sitting back there if you're not selling nothing? Okay. 2, 1, 2. We probably should go put some of that fucking money away after, since we only got $30,000 on us. This has no gas in it. Like, what the hell? It hasn't had gas in it in forever. This gas station has an owner. Well, then whoever the fucking owner is needs to get off their ass and put fuel in it. I bet you if I left my gas station 2 days with no gas in it, they'd already reclaim it. No questions asked. I can almost guarantee it. That thing's been out of gas for at least 2 to 3 days now. I like going to each one of the gas stations and buying gas when it's a half decent price, you know, share the, you know, spread the wealth a little bit to everybody, you know, not just favor to one gas station, but Bucket seems to be the only one that ever has gas. That's not $10 a liter. Wouldn't be so bad if I was buying it for my truck, but I don't want to waste fucking $10 a liter on a stupid postal van, when the stupid postal guy should be paying for the gas to begin with. Fuck, Bucket jacked the prices up here again. It was 5 something, now it's almost creeping back up to 7. Yeah, I wish I could find one in the city here. I wish I had paid attention when the city 2.0 first started, because I would have grabbed up one of these ones. But I wasn't sure if I wanted to do gas stations, so I waited a couple extra days, and yep, I missed out. Well, brine works a bit better than the salt does, so they don't use that on. The only time they use it here where I live is if it gets like it's going to be slushy and weird, and they'll use it sometimes, not a lot. It's usually just salt, and then if need be, they throw sand down. Because salt only goes to about -7 anyways, so. Well, then you shouldn't cut people off, lady, in your ugly ass El Camino. Because that's what'll happen to you. But mainly brine, the only time they use it here is like at the airports. They use it on the runway. But I have seen the Nova Scotia transportation snowplows hauling the little brine trailers around, sometimes spraying the highways, but not very often. Usually just see the salt trucks flying around, throwing their salt everywhere. Or you'll see the odd one with sand going. We haven't even really had... We had one storm, we got 1.5 feet of snow. Then we've had a couple that we've got 3 or 4 inches. And then we've had 2 or 3 that we've got just dustings of snow. And like I said, it's been -50, anywhere from -10 to -25 this winter. And within 4 or 5 days, it's back up to freezing or a little bit above. And like right now, it's monsoon fucking rain outside and +5. So winter here doesn't know what the fuck it wants to do. They usually put brine down before a storm, but I don't know. I think they wanted the money. Well, you never know. Yeah, here brine's usually just used at the Halifax Regional Airport. And I've seen them use it at like the small airports and stuff. But once in a blue moon, you'll see a brine going down the highway, or like in a big city, like up here in Dartmouth or Halifax, or down if they're around like Acadia University in the valley where I grew up, like the big college towns and stuff. But normally it's just salt trucks everywhere. Brine's more of an airport thing here where I live. I keep wanting to third eye it. I'm so used to it. It says more snow, but I don't know. It just could be. I wish we'd get some fucking snow. I hate it when it rains in the wintertime because you can't go outside and do nothing. You're soaked to the bone within 30 seconds and then you're shivering your ass off. And then if you do go out in the cold, cool and get wet, within a couple days you normally get a cold. That's why I wish the winter would make up its mind, and if it's going to be cold, be cold. Stop warming up, cooling off, warming up, cooling off. That's how everybody always gets sick, is the constant fucking temperature changes. Ah, you're good, Karen. I've been trying to get better at reading chat, but then I get razzed because of my crashing, because I'm paying attention to chat, so it's a sort of catch-22. I get yelled at for ignoring you, and then I get yelled at for crashing for trying to respond to you, so what do I do? Damned if I do, and damned if I don't. Yeah, no, you're good. Work always comes first. Real life always goes first. Here in CA, it's cold. CA, that's usually California, I think is the abbreviation CA. I'm not sure. I don't know much about the states. I know like some of them, Boston and Iowa, stuff like that. Good warm clothes. You can't get that cold in California, does it? Maybe like if there's mountains or something, you might see a tiny bit of snow or something, but I can't imagine it gets like -20 or anything like that there, does it? Not that far south. The fuck are you honking at, stupid? I'm doing a delivery. Get the hell out of here, dumbass. Yeah. Fucking locals. No respect for the delivery guy. It's not even a turning lane, you cow. That's all they wanted to do. They wanted to get in that lane so they could hurry up and turn. Even though it's actually a parking spot. Yeah, CA. That's what I thought. Because there's not many states in the U.S. that start with C. I think there's, what, California, Carolina, and I don't know. I don't know of any others. Carolina, California, no, it's North Dakota, South Carolina, North Carolina, South Carolina, California, and I can't think of it. Cincinnati? That's in, where the hell's Cincinnati at? I forget what state that is, or if it's a state. I don't know. I don't know enough about the states. What the hell are you screaming for? It's only a delivery van, you crackheads. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Turn the damn... Don't stop in front of me. I'll speed boost you. Get moving. Fucking bozo. There, we took out both his brake lights. He's good. Fucking jackass. No snow. Yeah, no, we got that tiny bit a few days ago, just like a couple inches, and now it's monsoon rains outside, and last I looked at the weather network said +5, so that's like, what, 35 or 36 freedom units or something around that, 38, whatever +5 Celsius converts to. 32 is freezing. So it'd be what, 36, 37? Something like that, I don't know. Under 40. Above 35 and under 40, I guess. Okay, what are we at? We're at 8. Never a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I don't imagine. I've heard of like northern parts of Texas getting random snow, but I can't imagine it stays for very long unless you're up in the Rockies or something. Since the Rockies do go pretty far south in the States. Heck knows. Here you go, mister. Or miss. I'm not quite sure. Now we gotta go near park again. Yeah, I think a lot of people must have jumped off because it got fucking quiet. I haven't heard no sirens. I haven't seen anyone else. Well, we seen that other... there's another delivery guy. We seen that one delivery guy over by Burger Shot area, whatever that's called, Little Soul, or whatever the heck, where all the little canals and bridges are that we jumped over. And we just seen that guy in Legion. Yeah, it could be a quiet night. Oh shit, we missed our turn. Shortcut. Not really a shortcut, but beats going all the way up by the casino and then back around. Fucking buzzer drives me nuts. Come on. Let's go whippersnipper powered van. Where are we going? We're going to casino. I don't know you nothing. These locals run drugs. I'm almost tempted to drive my Rumbo van, but I know what's going to happen probably as soon as the cops see it. Oh, look, he's got a drug van. You know, you never fucking know with them guys. They'll tell me I'm not allowed to drive it because it's got an air conditioner on the roof or something stupid. I don't know. I was able to register it, so they shouldn't be able to say anything. It's got registration and insurance, so you wouldn't think they'd be able to say anything of it. I don't know. And I don't really want to risk it to find out. I guess we could easily get another one. I know how to get in there now. Echo explained it to me, and Echo can get in and get me one if needed be, and Bucket can too, so I don't have parkour, and I do not have the patience for the gym to get it. I forced myself to do the gym for an hour earlier today so I could get the refiner and finish off my level 3 smelting. Miss Chang, what do you... I didn't know you worked at the casino. Fuck, you work everywhere. Oh, God. What should we do? How far away is this one? No, we're just going to go cash this in. This is all the way back to... I can't remember her name. The redheaded girl's freaking gas station. Going over off... Oh, excuse me. Over off Innocence. I ate a freaking chicken wrap, and I am telling you, I've never had so much heartburn in all my life. Which is weird, because I eat chicken all the time, and I never get fucking heartburn off having chicken. It might have been the freaking, it had mild spice. I'm gonna sneeze. Goddamn, excuse me. It had mild spice sauce on it. I thought it was just regular sauce. God. And yeah, I get gas off everything, so spicy food does not agree with me at all. Like, even mild is like eating extreme for me. I like the taste of it, but my stomach does not like it. Two-wheel corner turn. He didn't like my drift. He didn't like my drift. I've been so tempted to go buy a couple more cars to zing around in, but I also got thinking that, well, they're doing mayor elections soon, and if I go and waste money on cars, and then I don't feel like doing a whack of grinding to replace the money I just wasted, storage vehicles will probably get imported, and I'll end up not having the money at the time and miss out on the fucking thing. So we're trying to hang on to what cash we got, but I did see a couple cars I wouldn't mind getting. So I'm sort of torn between, should I waste the money or just wait? Oh, come on, stop giving me crap. We need the frickin' Packer blueprint. Or a blank one. I know someone that has the Packer. I could easily copy it. I know someone that has a Packer one for sale, but I'm not giving them $250K for it. He can go pound sand. Because if I wait a couple weeks, I'll get one for half that price. We opened up 6 of those that fucking fast. And we got absolute fucking garbage. As per normal. Let's do one more and then we'll run to Sandy and get that table out of the safe. I want to put that in my truck. I don't trust the door locks on that place. love you too, buddy. Angry people, man. So angry. Oh, listen. Everybody's got an opinion. Damn locals. Well, they give me a van with a tiny bit of gas in it at least. We'll probably have to throw some in it before we get our 12 deliveries done. If you say so, lady. I have no idea what you just said. If you say so. Excuse me, ladies. See, it's weird how some of the locals get right freaked out when you walk beside them, but yet others just stand there like, yeah, whatever, we couldn't care. Oh, what did I do? I accidentally hit V or what? Yes, I did. Come on, stop being weird. Yes, hard to believe tomorrow is Thursday already. Almost another first week of 2026. Almost done. No, what is it? No, actually, the first week is already done. Today's the 8th. And here you are being all kinds of weird. Toad's delicious. What the frick? Who thought that up? Who thought that word was even a good idea? On that road. The girls are angry in Mirror Park tonight. One's telling her agent off. The other one's running around calling everybody an a-hole. Sheesh. It's a rough night in Mirror Park. It's a rough night. Sounds like every TC top person was never told no as a kid. Maybe. You never know. Yep. Or they just couldn't be bothered to look up the definition. They didn't look up the definition, so they couldn't teach their kids it. You just never know. Oh boy. Alright. Somebody's doing some tire squawking. Another delivery guy. Something's doing some squawking. There goes a moped. Okay. What are we at? We're only at number 3. Get in the damn van. Yeah, the door is being weird. I had to give it a boot open. I thought I heard a moped. And I wish we'd get more deliveries like this. Instead of having to go across the city every other delivery. Working at the car wash. Oh, here I am stuck on nothing again. What is with the helicopters all the time now? Seems like every time I go into a busy populated area, there's a PD chopper or one of those little attack choppers buzzing around. I forget what they're called. What's up? Oh, it's Bucket's dad. He moved to the city. He got tired of the sandy trailer park life. Yeah, way. Alright, let's go get this delivered. We got 4. Yeah, we'll do a dozen or so, I think. Try to get as many boxes. I find between 8 and 12, sometimes 14, 16 at the most. I usually have pretty good luck with getting between 4 and 8 boxes. I did the whole 5-6 thing like everybody was saying, but 90% of the time I was lucky to get 3. Most of the time I got 1 or 2. Wasn't even worth it. Let's go. Pick up the pace, little van. Hey, what? What's wrong with the world today? I don't know what it is. There's something wrong with the locals today, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, I love you too, buddy. Come back when you want another one. Move, mister, I got deliveries to make. You're always in the way, Kenzie. Where's this one? Huh? Oh, okay. It's a door over there, right? I'm like, what the heck? Normally don't get ones this close to the little bridges. I saw in Amazon just like that cut off today and he hit the Yep, they're not very I've heard the Amazon vans around where I live. I've heard a few of them honk, and no, I can't help. I almost laugh every time I hear the fucking thing. It's the most ridiculous fucking horn you've ever heard. It is ridiculous. A guy I worked for when I was first started working out in Alberta, he had a semi truck that one of the older mechanics fixed up, and they went and fixed it all up. This idiot decided it was a good idea to try to cut the semi off one day, pulled out at a stop sign, didn't even stop, seen the semi coming, just kept going, smashed right into the front wheel of the semi truck, ruined the front axle, messed up the radiator, the fender, and a bunch of stuff on the motor mounts and all this. So ever since then, they got the truck back, insurance covered it and everything. So after that, he went to the junkyard, which his brother worked at. They found a CN train horn, and they hooked up the CN train horn to the air supply system on the semi-truck. So now every time you pulled the cord for the air horn on the truck, it was a train horn. He's like, let me see the sons of bitches that don't hear me coming now. Wasn't that fucking thing loud? Like, I swear, you could probably hear that thing from 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers away. It would almost deafen you. It was so fucking loud. You get some looks going down the highway and you lay on the air horn, people thought a train was coming down the highway. You definitely got some attention with that frickin' horn. Yeah, it makes you wonder what people are thinking, especially when you're driving around big trucks like that, and then you have idiots that only think of themselves trying to get ahead of you, and then they have the gall to sit there and curse, oh, fucking truckers, and this and that. Well, majority of truckers that got their license legitly have been doing it for freaking years, and 95% of them have never had a freaking accident because they're not idiot drivers. It's a lot. In Canada, they're having a bad thing with it right now because there's a lot of foreign people that have come in and more or less cheated the system and got a class 1 driver's license, and now they're driving trucks and they don't know how to do a safety check when they start out for the day. They have no clue how to fill out the log books. They have no clue how to put chains on their tires when they're driving through the Chinook Pass in British Columbia, or the Crow's Nest Pass in Alberta, or in Banff, where they get a foot of snow in an hour. They're absolutely clueless. But it's, I don't know, it makes me glad that I don't drive trucks anymore, knowing that there's so many knuckleheads out driving them nowadays. No, they are literally, like, Canada is literally making everybody go back and do road tests. If you've got your license in the last 10 years, you have to go back and do a Class 1A road. You have to go back to school, and then you have to go do your driver's test again in the semi with a government official. And you're only allowed to try it twice in a year time. So if you fail it twice, you're screwed for a year. Because if you really knew how to drive truck, you're going to pass it the first time. When I took my test, I think we only got about a kilometer down the road. The instructor told me to turn around, head back to the station. I'm thinking to myself, oh fuck, what did I do wrong? He's like, okay, well, here, take this, go to DMV, there's your license. I'm like, well, that was awful quick. I thought we'd at least have to turn corners and do other stuff. He's like, no, I seen how you're shifting your gears. You're letting off the gas when you see 4 cars ahead of you put their brakes on. You're slowing down, you're keeping well distance. He's like, I don't think I need to test you any further. I've already seen enough. He's like, you'd be surprised some of the ones I get. We don't even make it past the first stop sign and they've already run over a fire hydrant or crashed into something. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I guess growing up with the farm and stuff and driving semi-trucks when I'm 12 years old probably helped me know how to handle them by the time I was ready to take a legit driver's license to get it. I already had 6 or 7 years experience driving them around the farm and on the dirt roads. So there is still a cop. I think that's Fox. It looked like smelly old fox. Get out of the way, buddy. Yeah, go pound the stump somewhere. I got deliveries to do. You got a steering wheel. Well, lottie fucking da. Yeah. No, but here they're cracking down on a lot of the foreign drivers, especially in like Ontario, Quebec, Ontario, and Alberta and BC. There's been so many of them that have no fucking clue how to even do safety checks, how to, you know, they have no clue on how to unhook a trailer properly, what to do if an airline breaks. And I've watched so many shows, like even if you watch that on YouTube, if you watch that show called Highway Through Hell, where they're driving through the Chinook Pass in BC, there's so many of the DOT guys that run into the foreign workers that got their license, but they never did a road test, this or that. They just got passed by knowing a friend of a friend, and they have no fucking business behind the wheel of a semi-truck, in my opinion. If you don't know how to do a pre-trip inspection, you shouldn't be driving the fucking things. You got 60 to 100,000 pounds behind your steering wheel and everybody's life on the road in your hands. And then never mind the fact you're driving in icy conditions, mountain terrain. But yeah, I don't know, it's getting ridiculous. You know, all the props to them. They're willing to go to work, do this and that, but, you know, they gotta do it and realize that, you know, you're jeopardizing someone's life every time you fuck around in one of those trucks. Yep, same with me. When I was 4 years old, between my dad and my grandfather and one of my 5 uncles, I'd be sitting on the lap. They'd operate the gas and the brake and help me a little bit with the steering wheel. If I tried to turn the wheel a little too quick, they'd stop me and say, no, you gotta go easy. So, because I had my tractor's license when I was 12 years old, so I could legally take a farm tractor and drive it down the road, and the cops couldn't say shit about it. I got my beginners, I got my tractor's license at 12. I got my beginners at 15. Then I passed my GDL at 16 because I had already had my beginners with parental consent at 15. And then I took the tests for my full license, class 5s, just before I turned 17. And then I had to wait till I was 18, and I got I had to do the minimum of 5 hours at the driver's school, which the inspectors only ever took me out twice, because they went with me and did the same thing as what the driver test guy did. Said no, he doesn't need any training. They signed off on me and sent me to go do my road test for my class 1, and I passed first try. I honestly thought I failed because we only got down the road a little bit, and he's like, no, turn around, go back station. Like, for fuck's sakes, am I going to have to take this test again? But little did I know I passed, so it was good. Now, if only my mechanics course I did was that fucking easy. That took like 3 years. The apprenticeship's what takes the longest. Even though I've been tinkering with stuff since I was a kid, and my uncle showed me all he knows about mechanics, I still had to do. You still got to legally do the apprenticeship. And that's half the reason I never bothered going. I could have went and did my mechanics license for heavy duty, but mechanic heavy duty is the exact same as a gas engine one. It's just you're dealing with diesel engines. Just works under different purposes. It's the same physics and operating. It's just weird that they want you to have one for each when it's pretty much just, this fucking Cadillac doesn't know what he's doing. He goes in one lane, swerves in the other, goes back the other lane, swerves back in mine. Get out the car and I'll hit you in the head. You fucking bozo. Come on, get out of that car. Get out of that car. You little swerving bastard. Yeah, you better get going. Don't stop now. Oh, and he just leaves his car in the middle of the fucking road. What a fucking cliff. Where are you going? You stupid idiot. I swear, these locals, man. I cannot wait to get a fucking gun. Or a rocket launcher, or sticky bombs, or something. I'll fucking deal with these stupid locals. I'll be like Macca and end up with terroristic threats. God damn these locals. Yeah, I don't. It makes you wonder, like, who all's on the road while you're driving down the road sometimes. Sometimes it's too painful to even think, like, having fun, trying. Stupid locals are being idiots again. That's why half time I don't even bother slowing down. I just drive through the sons of bitches. Because no matter which lane I go into, like that Cadillac guy, they're just going to swerve and try to cut me off anyway. That Cadillac guy went in and out of the frickin' 2 lanes like 5 times just to try to get in my way. You don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, I went too far. Look out, mister. Out of control van. God damn, look at that. You had it with me? Well, I've had it with you. I'm glad we're on... Okay, come on, give me a black eye. I really, really want one. Come on, buddy. How you gonna give me a black eye laying on the ground? That's what I thought, you fucking bozo. What are you doing down there? Tough guy.
Fuck me! Whoa!
Fucking Bob the Builder thinks he's tough guy. Here, I have another one. I'll be back. I'll be back. Terminator. I'll be back. I'm no good at doing that. Put that cookie down. Let me in the truck. Or the van. Let me in the van, Stan. What do we got? 3 more. I don't remember all this being here. What is this part of the... No, the construction job. Well, maybe that's... They bought this yard for the construction now, maybe. Because construction jobs over where the recycle factory used to be. Maybe. Fuck knows. I just pride myself on knowing a little about a lot, but not just... Yeah. Yep. Jack of all trades, master of none. Excuse me, pardon me, cutting the line, thank you. Me and my whippersnipper 1.7 liter engine. Or 0.7 liter. Okay, shut the fuck up. Alright, let's go to Bucket's gas station since it's about the only cheap one and the only one in the city that's got gas. That's not $85 a liter. Yeah, you can tell it's running out. I've got it pinned to the floor and she's surging back and forth. It's trying to pick up, but it just can't. Well, if that's what you decide to do, buddy, then all the power to you. I just don't want to hear about it. Yep, we're literally just running out of gas. I'm not putting 85 liters in there. You can go pound sand. Cash. Yeah, I don't get why people complain about putting gas in the vans anyway. They act like they're losing 90% of their money. You're going to pay, what, $200-$300? And each run I've been making between $2,000 to $4,000. So what the hell's a couple $100? I don't get why they complain about it. Makes no sense. You're still profiting not like 98, 96% of the money.
How you doing? Hey, girl.
Some people just don't make no sense. Somebody must be driving around in a Cadillac. That's like the 10th one we've seen. You rarely ever usually see those. There's another one. Did somebody steal one of the Cadillacs from Grove Street and they're driving around in it now? Could be. See you later, wife needs. Well, you have a good one, Chase. Thanks for popping in, buddy. We'll see you next time. Have a good evening. Or a good day, whatever it is for you. Antigonish, Nova Scotia. Ski Wentworth. Silly old YouTube and their damn spam ads. Whoa! Goddamn, buddy. Are you on drugs? You fucking bozo. Doesn't even stop, talk, nothing. Just drives off. What a quiff. What a jackass. Look out, mister. Or ma'am, whatever you... I don't know if that was a guy or a girl. It looked like a guy, but I heard a girl's voice, so I don't frickin' know nowadays. Yeah, you have a good one. Okay. Yeah, let's just give us 10. We'll do a couple more after this one. There's something wrong with the word. I don't know what it is. Here you go, Mrs. Red Hair Streaks. Excuse me. Our house is in the middle of the street. Our house. I think I can. Let's go. Well, we're getting ones that are halfway decent close together. They're not, at least they're not totally across the map each fucking time. Doesn't make it quite as much of a grind. Still a grind, but at least you're not spending 90% of your time crossing the fucking map. Yes, you did. He's lying to you.
What?
He put him up to it.
I'm gonna tell an 8-year-old that he can dig for gold in the backyard.
Leave him alone. If he wants to dig for gold, let him dig.
Well, you're a
What the fuck
nobody.
you mean? That tone, woman.
Well, I
this
still
is some
party on my
bull.
own time, but I make so much
The
money.
locals and their conversations, man.
Hello, hello, baby.
Brother, my secret is...
She hung up on your stupid ass. Holy God. What the heck? When did the circus come to town? Look, crashing helicopter. The locals are losing it. Look, he just crashed the helicopter. I seen one doing that on the highway the other day. It come down and it crashed into the ground, sat there for a few seconds, flew back up, come back down, crashed again. Just kept doing it till it eventually blew up. It took him a couple minutes, but it eventually did blow up. Oh, God. Go away, buzzer. Nobody likes you. Don't do it. I warned you. Well, then maybe learn how to drive your car and get the hell out the way. I can feel a cold coming on. I feel so stuffed up. My nose is so sore. I've been blowing my nose all freaking day. Oh, there goes a car flying off the freaking thing. You landed on the roof down there. So we got cars flying through the air. We got helicopters crashing. Crocs, thank you for the raid. Hopefully you had a good stream, you dirty criminal. How are you? Appreciate the raid. Hopefully you had a good stream. We're just grinding out some postals. We got one of our benches made tonight. What a fiasco that was to get it out of the frickin' sewers. We took a wrong turn, so 30 minutes of walking later, we managed to find our way out. Yeah, it's a long old grind with one of those things at walking speed. But yeah, can't complain. Haven't been feeling the best today. I had a cold, my sinuses are killing me. My nose won't stop running. But other than that, yes, we're gonna try to. I'm so used to 1.8, I keep wanting to third eye everything to do most things, even though it's just E and whatnot now. And I'm constantly catching myself trying to third eye everything to do it.
I am so fucking mad.
What are you mad about? I think he needs a hug. Yeah, the locals are angry tonight listening to their conversations. We've had girls telling each other off. They're screaming at their people on the phone. The locals are in a foul mood.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Yes, I will. Again, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Alright, let's go cash this thing in. I'm trying to get that silly bagger machine, but it's not panning out. All we're getting is watches and ghetto blasters. I still haven't figured out what all those guys are waiting for races to come through. I haven't seen any yet. There's some of the ones up in Sandy. They're right in the middle of the frickin' highway. That's a weird looking little car. What is this? That's an Echo-mobile right there. What the hell? I don't know if that's a player or a local. I think that's a local. It's stopping at the stop signs. That would totally be something Echo would be driving. Alright, what kind of junk are we going to get this time? Come on. Blank blueprint. Well, we got 5 boxes that time. Not as good as last time, but something. Oh, yay, more earbuds. Well, I'm just going to leave them right here on the ground and the next guy can have them. Because I cannot be bothered to run to Roxwood every fucking time to sell all this junk. I'll leave it on the ground and somebody else can do it. I'm not going to drive all the way to Roxwood for fucking $2,000 worth of junk. And I don't even think he takes video games, so probably wouldn't even... Oh, yay, a hairdryer. Just what I always wanted. Just what I did not want. Somebody else can have the junk. It's all your fault, mister. Stop giving me junk. You want to go? Haha!
You that dude.
Did you dirty, didn't it? Yeah, you sit there and think about it. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, let's run to Sandy. Now, what am I going to get a truck for? I can just run over here and jump on the train. By the time I dig the truck out, get out of the storage place, I can run halfway there. Wade, how are you, buddy? How is your day going for you? Yeah, he's just sleeping, guys. He's okay. Really, I can't jump over a stupid little thing. There must still be a cop. Well, we did see the cop by MRPD, so maybe it is. That could be EMS too, you never know. Oh no, it is EMS. Locals? EMS? Yep. Probably going to help the guy we suplexed. God, that trucker's flying. What fool? This fool? Ah! Run, get your stamina back. Hurry up. Get your stamina back. You want to go, do you? Huh? Wise guy? Man. Wasn't me, it was the other. Oh, there. We're giving the local medics something to do, at least. Good multi-locals. Yeah, it's too bad running around like this didn't help build your stamina none. Because me and the gym does not get along. I cannot stand the gym. Watch out there. What? Share the sidewalk. Yeah, I love you too. Excuse me. Yeah, I wish this winter would hurry up and pick up a temperature it's going to be at instead of plus and negative, plus and negative. I don't think I've had this many colds this year as what I've had in previous. I've already had like 2 or 3 colds since fall started. Normally I get warners and that's about it, but this year the weather's so freaking wild. Why am I? Okay, I was gonna go pull a car out. Not thinking.
Hey, girl. I feel like go. You just watch where you walk, bitch. I'll put a hurting on you. All right, give it to me.
You guys are always so fucking angry. Why are you always so angry?
Don't you disrespect me.
Are you done talking, Lips Almighty? Why are you so fucking angry? God Almighty. Unruly fucking locals. Always so freaking aggressive. Last stop. Get your shit and get off. Okay, let's go check this thing out. Ooh. Yeah, that's why I stopped and looked. I've seen so many people get hit coming across here. We've had a couple close calls. Which truck should we put that in? I think this one has room in it. It's not super heavy, but it's heavy to carry. Or it's awkward to carry, I should say. That truck's pretty much fucking full too. God damn it. Well, let's just... Okay, we'll stick it in the other one for the time being. Put that away. Where is it? This one. Or no, I don't want it. No, I don't want it in that. Actually, I think we're gonna have to. God, I just don't want to leave. I don't want to leave the trucks with anything real good in outside too fucking long, because I know what people are like. Oh, look, a truck. Let's go steal it. People can't mind their business. Because I'll be... How are you? Yeah. We missed our turn. Go around. Thought to go around. Don't you guys steal my truck now, okay? Why does it do that? Okay. I don't trust people no further than I could fucking throw them. Okay, let's quickly go. Whee. I don't trust the door locks. If it wasn't for the door locks, I'd leave it in here. But I don't trust these Walmart door locks. Okay, let's go and throw that in there. Crafting table, you come with me, mister. You awkward bugger. You're so freaking bulky. Let's see if I can reach the lock. There we go. We got it. We got it. Lock the door. Yeah, this is as fast as we can go. Fumble with my key fob here. Alright. Where the hell is it? There it is. Okay, let's go put this thing away. Yes, I can't wait. Oh God! Totally your fault. Yeah. It was his fault. He pulled it in front of me. I'll see. Let's put that away. Okay, what was that? F6, wasn't it? Is there a way? No, it only shows the front two seats. So can we... How would we shuffle to the back? Oh, do we have to climb in the back, maybe? No. Well, then how in the living hell are you supposed to get in the back? Toggle rear door. That's weird. Because F6 it only shows 2. That puts us in the passenger. That puts us back in the driver's. So how in the fuck are you supposed to get in the back of the truck to cook stuff if you can't even get back there? We'll have to figure that out. Crocs, I can't use outside information. You should know this of all people. He said push the Z key. Okay, we're pushing Z, Crocs. Oh, look, it brings up our skills. Okay, thank you. No, we can't do that. You should know better. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh, God. Okay, what do we got? Blueprint. These freaking meth blueprints. These ones are 3, but there are ones that are freaking 5. Yeah, this is the bad thing about these. You can't stack shit. It only goes to 100. Why is it every time I pull a fucking vehicle out, people... Oh, trying to figure out how the hell I work that stupid van.
Dude, I fucking went home and I took those blueprints and I looked on that table. They are not on that table. The ones that you can craft at your house to make meth at your home.
Which meth one do you have? There's 2 of them. There's a There's a meth basic, there's a meth cooking, and then there's a meth lab.
See, I've got the ones for the van. I don't have them on me. I got the acetaminophen van kit, and I've got the van. There's 2 for the van. There's a acetaminophen van kit, and then there's a meth van kit.
Ah, there's a 3rd component you need for the meth van, from what Macca told me.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, but
you need a
here's
fridge.
the thing.
Yeah, did you build your cooling fridge?
There's apparently a van-specific one.
Yeah, there's a van-specific cooling fridge. I call it a cooling fridge, but yeah.
Okay, but here is still my point. I have both tables. There is the blueprint for the van kits are not on the van or on the fucking crafting tables.
Yeah. Have you been to the sewer?
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys hear
not down there?
You hear that chopping noise? It sounds like it's cutting in and out a tiny bit. I put a support ticket in, but staff won't help me.
I'm pretty sure he knows
so
where to
I don't know
build
what's
those things.
causing it.
At least he
I've
told me he did.
reinstalled
He
the
told me if I
audio
could find
drivers,
the
but
cooling fridge blueprint,
it only does it
square
certain
away
times
from my
and certain people I'm around. So I don't know what the fuck caused it. I've uninstalled it. I've reinstalled the drivers.
It's just frustrating as fuck.
And RedLine is the only server I have the issue with it on, so I don't quite understand what it is.
Yeah, it's a fishing vehicle for me. And honestly, it's great for getting PD attention, because anytime I've seen a PD officer in that, they've pulled me over. It's great. Which, assumingly nobody's actually got one set up that I've heard about. How do they know that it is involved in illicit shit?
Oh, you know, because police officers know all.
Yeah, maybe the air conditioning unit on the roof gives it away, right? Why would you need to stay cool in a van? Maybe you never.
Well, yeah, I
fucking-
live in that
you never
van.
know with them fucking guys.
It's my
I live in-
home.
Yeah,
I live in that van down by the river.
Exactly.
you never know. I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck you get in the goddamn back of it. Apparently you can, but I haven't figured it out.
You want me to
Really?
show you?
I've got. You know how much I've had the van out? It's got 5 kilometers on it.
You
same
live-
way.
It's just been
Up it up.
sitting in my garage. See, Crocs, you have to find out in game.
Yeah, literally.
Come on,
just
you
walk
should
the
know that.
passenger side.
Back passenger side, okay.
Third eye
Now
the door.
Oh, it is.
You don't even have to third eye it. You can just hit
Just
it.
open it, and just hold
Yeah.
F. You're
Ah.
up
So
to
just- yeah.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Look at this.
You can turn the gas on in the stove. There's a sponge. To
So if
play
I
with
leave it on,
That's
will you
about
get
all I-
nauseous after a while, or
You know, I don't know.
how the fuck do I get the hell
I
out
will
of here?
tell you this much.
Okay, F stop.
We had the same vans in the last city I lived in. Alls I'm gonna say is if you're
How?
gonna cook in it, you better be in the middle of fucking nowhere.
How the fuck do I get out of it now?
Hold your F
Same way you got
muscle.
in.
I've been, and it just tells me to. Oh no, wait. Okay, something's. Oh, there. I was squeezing out. All right. Yeah, I couldn't get the
Yeah.
gas dial to shut off, so I don't know if it's actually off or not.
But yeah, like this will give off a giant cloud of smoke. Like I'm talking fucking
In
giant.
game, what's that? Fuck off, Crocs. You know what
When
I'm
you're
talking
cooking
about. In
that.
city,
So you better
whatever.
be
In
somewhere that
character, in role
you don't
play.
have
You
to
know what
worry
I
about
damn well
cops.
mean. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I went and got mine registered and everything just to, pacify the cops. But I know what's going to happen as soon as I take it out. They'll be the same thing. Pull me over for some dumb shit.
Oh,
That's
they can-
exactly why I love driving it, because what did I do wrong?
I got sent to jail for 54 months for refusing to turn my engine off because it was snowing outside and I was cold.
Wow,
No,
I would have took
yeah.
that one to trial. That's a check.
Well, I don't know. I just thought it was hilarious because I had my door locked and my seatbelt on, but somehow he got me out of the car and cuffs were on me before my feet even hit the ground.
Wow. Sounds like a power trip.
I
in
know,
Popo.
I know, Crocs. Yeah, it's the little motherfucker with the, looks like he's got a dead mouse under his nose.
Oh, good old Mike Franks.
Yeah, cranky bastard. I hope I see him crossing the sidewalk sometime. Oh shit, my brake line just broke.
You know, if you say enough of the big words that they know, you know what you're talking about, they just kind of fuck off. It's great.
Yeah.
I got away
don't
last
know.
night. I was hauling ass coming back from fish. I was
like
literally just coming to get another
codename
fucking truck
metagame?
to fill up fish. I was
Ah,
fishing over in
funny.
the river over there. I was coming back over here to grab sandwich because I was getting fairly
Yeah.
low on food and water.
Mr. Crocs,
And,
he
yeah,
is.
I claimed I was having a diabetic emergency
plays
when he
on
whipped around on
Redline.
me right before the corner up there. I hauled ass over there to the fucking gas station or the convenience store and was like, "Hey, diabetic emergency, man! I'm about to die. I'm about to pass out."
Yeah.
And that worked. I got off with a warning. Idiot.
Oh my. Yeah.
But yeah, you throw
Alright.
some big fancy words around. It sounds like you know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
Alls I hope is that whoever the fuck wins the membership fucking lowers the goddamn prices on vehicles.
Yeah.
Shit's
Vehicles
fucking
are
asinine.
ridiculous.
If
I
fucking
still
C
can
classes
resist.
costing as much as fucking A classes are fucking
Mhm.
stupid.
Yeah, but I'm worried that they're gonna say, "Okay, yeah, we agree," and A classes are gonna go way high.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I couldn't resist either. I had to get one before they were sold out and not restocked.
Hold on.
Yeah, I've been
I can
tempted to
see-
buy a
hold on.
couple cars, but I know what's going to happen as soon as I go and buy a couple cars. They'll import some storage vehicles or something, something we could actually use, and I won't have the cash for it.
Well, just go buy yourself a couple of the fucking storage/meth vehicles.
Well, I've got
Yeah, I'm
some.
gonna
I've
do
got
that before
3
they
of the
go up in price.
Bisons, but one of them I've only got it maybe 50 kgs in it, but I can't put anything in because all the little pouches are full.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a couple of those filled up like that. I've got one filled up with garbage related stuff and scrapping related stuff. I got one filled up with mining stuff.
Yeah.
Got one filled up with like the video games and shit nobody's figured out where to sell yet. Because eventually
Have
when we do, I'm
you
hoping
checked
that's gonna be a fair
the-
amount of money.
Have you checked the other fella where you get the meth vans from?
No, I'm taking him down to show him that.
Yeah, there's a guy in the guard tower there that buys some
Good.
stuff. I don't know if it's the games, but I found numerous of them. I've just got tired of collecting them. I leave them at the postal job. Let somebody else have them.
I'm that asshole that picks them up and stockpiles them in a fucking bison.
I'm the
Well,
asshole
someone
that leaves them
told-
laying there.
I told him you had to have parkour to get in there. I was like, they fucking lied to you.
No, you lockpick. I've actually run up to the big double wooden gate that's there, and sometimes it's not even closed.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need to. I want to take this to the pawn store. I got an amber mosquito mining.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't think anybody's figured out what to use those. I got a bunch of those.
I got a dragonfly.
stockpiled somewhere. Actually, I think I gave a bunch of them. I think I gave them all to Ralph for the most part. Dragonfly's fishing bait.
Yep, I didn't know where it came from. I picked it up from somewheres, and it's just been in my pocket forever. So.
Somebody probably went to the next bait and just yeeted it. You picked it
Yeah,
up.
it's one thing I haven't tried yet. It's a fish, and I don't know if I will.
Or did you like search hay bales or anything?
Nope, nope.
No, because they come from hay bales. But
No, it might have been
Apparently that's a
Ava that
fucking
gave
crime,
it to
too.
me. I don't know. Yeah, they were
Yeah.
they were trying to tell us that we weren't allowed on that property, and I told them to go fuck themselves because I paid 20 grand to lease that property. So, if you, unless you're going to give me my 20 grand back, I'll come on the property whenever I want to.
Yeah,
Yep.
they fucking arrested Aria on her own property,
Yep.
getting
You don't own this,
searching
yeah,
hay
Yep,
bales.
no.
They told her it was federal property.
Yeah, it's not federal property. It's leased by when I had the other farm right beside hers. Me and her both had a lease for that place. So, I don't know how they think that, but whatever.
They're fucking dumb.
It's the
Power-driven,
cops,
man.
though.
DOJ would fucking eat them alive when that becomes a thing. Fucking,
Yep.
You got a case.
But you never know. I don't fucking know.
That's
Some of
why I
them are-
went to the
And honestly-
electronics store and bought a body cam, because I ain't fucking with the dumbass cops anymore, man.
I have
Yeah,
one
I'm
of
half
those, but
tempted to become a lawyer when that's open, just because I know my way around the legal system enough that I think I'd be pretty effective, which could come in really fucking handy.
yeah, some of them cops need to be put in their place. That's for fucking sure.
I have an insight on that, so I completely agree.
But all right, I'm gonna take him down here and show him where these two dudes are.
Yeah, all right. I'm debating if I want to go back to. I'm trying to get my. I got to get my refiner level up so I can do stuff.
What was your name, man?
My name's Eddie.
Say, yeah, let me get your number real quick.
Eddie's
I'm
good
Richard, by the
people.
way.
Stop fucking lying to him, Wade. Jesus Christ. Don't listen to Wade. He's full of it.
Yeah, he's good people unless there's a car on the wheel at the fucking casino that he wants.
Hey, I only.
And
yeah,
you want
yeah.
to.
You just shush.
Yeah, then he spends like fucking $400K to get it.
He's just mad
I may
because
have-
he's
I
just
may have
mad
spent
because
quite
I
a bit there,
won.
too.
I won 5 out of 6 of the cars, so he's still a little butthurt about it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hi, Eddie.
Yeah, you did this one up right.
Bye, Wade.
Get in.
Oh, I thought we were going to take the fucking train. Okay.
God, fucking Wade. Yeah. See, Croc's trying to get me in trouble, telling me stuff about the game out of county. What a guy. Yeah, I gotta get rid of some of these frickin' get these plushies. Actually, I think next time I see Natalie, if I remember, I'll give her those plushies. I should try to get the stuff to make that drill. I would make the CNC machine, but I got nowhere to fucking put it. As you can tell, there's not much room in the frickin' hotel. What did those... Oh, those are those garbage ceramic brakes that Harvey sold me that would stop a wheelbarrow. They are horrendous brakes. Okay, that's good. see what I got in these. I do need to go get some more hydro and stuff sometime soon. But we need that bagging machine so we can do this shit up. I gotta get rid of some of these meth. Give them away or something. I've got too darn many of them. I will try, but Eddie's streaming super early. When I sleep, I barely keep up. Yeah, I get that way sometimes. I can't sleep, so I just fucking jump on, play. Sometimes I start streaming. So it's very... I should get off my ass and make a stream schedule, but I never know half the time when I'm gonna or when I feel like it, so we just wing it. Oh, who put that tree there? All my bumpers falling off. Where? It's fucking locals. Alright, let's, I guess, get some of these for a bit. Nothing too interesting, guys. I'm sorry, but it's part of the grind. Okay, I got room. Okay. Make sure I got room in my pockets. Alright, what kind of trouble is Crocs trying to get me into here now? I missed a lot of what was said. Let's go back and read it. Stream, what do you do on YouTube, Crocs? Yeah, Crocs plays on Redline. Actually, I should probably go do some mining. Well, no, I guess. Not really. We don't really... Well, it'd be different if I had the refiner level 2 and 3. Then we could make our own sheets, but we're going to need more screws and bolts anyways to make the next table, so... do this for a little bit and then we'll probably call it a night. Yeah, it's getting late. It's almost 1 a.m. Oh, why couldn't we get this many before? Sheesh. I see they've increased the distance that you can search at. Before, I'd almost have to be licking the car before I could search it. So that's good. I would like to get some cement and other stuff, but I don't think there's any popos around. Nothing. It happens. Sometimes we don't get nothing. You can't win them all. I got a replacement cushion for this freaking chair. I should probably put it in tomorrow. This one's getting so uncomfortable. I like my chair sitting up high and my feet don't quite touch the ground because I got it way up high. And the cushion is getting very thin on the edge of the chair, and it digs into the back of my knees. And after a couple hours of sitting in it, my freaking leg starts hurting. I've got a bad left knee, so it don't take much to trigger the darn thing to start hurting. I wish the searching for the cars was just a tiny bit faster. It reminds me of the car chopping days and that stupid AA operated torch. Agonizingly slow. I guess maybe we're just in a hurry. It's only about 30. I think it's about 30 seconds we counted. It just seems so much longer. Oh, it's going to be one of those nights we're just going to keep getting nothing. We got 2 good ones in a row. Now we're going to get 3 or 4 nothings. Close this. There. Here we go. Oh, what do we get? No, I don't even know what those are for. I didn't see anything on the basic crafting table for that took those, so maybe there's something on the advanced one. I don't know. It's got to be used for something. What the heck would you need a big box of parts for if you couldn't use them? Well, hopefully we'll probably figure it out sooner or later. Come on, it's going. It's going to be a box of parts tonight. Okay, we did search that one. I don't think we can search it from the front. Oh, we can now. Okay. Before I would always say there's no car there to search or move closer. Yeah, I think we'll go about another half an hour, guys, and I'll probably end for the evening. It's 1 o'clock in the morning now. This damn cold of mine, I'm not got the energy. I like the way the reshade makes the clouds look. It actually looks like storm clouds and stuff. It doesn't look like the normal ugly GTA clouds. Oh god, we're not having much luck with finding shit. We had that issue earlier today too. This morning it was great. We were finding stuff every other car, and then the next time when we got on earlier this afternoon, I think it was every 4th or 5th car we'd find something. We're getting a lot of nothings. Or batteries. I gotta figure that. Oh, that's what I should. I should take that table up tomorrow and see if there's anything on there that uses batteries. Maybe we can figure out what to do with the batteries. I don't know if we just... Maybe there's someone we can sell them to, or we tear them down and make something else. Maybe they're used in making the lithium thing. See, I had to say something about batteries. There's battery. Maybe they're used, you can tear them apart to make the lithium cell things or whatever they're called. I haven't found many of those. We've only got a couple of those out of searching cars. The lithium cell or whatever they're called. I still like the pixelated monkey picture on the wall though. It's a very random, weird place to have that. Hazy, how are ya? I'm still feeling stuffed up as always. My nose is raw from blowing it all day today, and not got a lot of energy, but I gotta probably take it easy next couple days. Hopefully I can get the hell over it. We are not having any luck at this tonight. But other than that, we're still upright and breathing, so I guess that's the main thing. How are you? Hopefully you had a good day, or having a good day. Wow, it's not our night for searching cars, that's for fucking sure. I like to know what the heck this dog's staring at. He just sits there and stares at the freaking wall. I don't know what he's watching. Or she. He or she, what they're watching. Oh, she's going to have a... Hold on, wait. She's going to have a 5-second power lay down. Watch. 3, 2, 1. Time to get up. Oh my, that was the quickest nap in the history of naps. It's the quickest nap in the history of them. Oh, no, I don't need any more of the... Oh, I gotta look and see if we can figure that out too. I think it's on the advanced one though. I did look to see if I could find out the hacking one for the phone, but I didn't see anything on there. So maybe it's on the advanced table. God almighty, this cold's driving me nuts already. Come on, you can do it. Let's go. Really? Well, we'll try a couple more. This don't seem to be working too well. Don't seem to be working too well. We're not having the searching luck tonight, that's for sure. My charger. There it is. Throw that out tomorrow. Oh my, it's just springs and chips is all we're finding. It's not very good. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta try to figure that out. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to buy different drivers or something for the audio. I don't know what causes it, but it's only in RedLine I get that stupid chopping audio sound when I'm around certain players and in certain places. Because the other day I was talking with Joey. Harry was there. A couple other people. Never had no issues, no chopping, no nothing. Then I talked to him again in a different spot and I have the audio chopping again a little. So I don't know what the fuck causes it. I thought where I had Realtek installed and was using that instead of the Sony one that's built into my Tough Gaming motherboard. Maybe that was interfering with it. So I took the Realtek ones off, but it's still doing the same shit. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to Google search and try to find a better quality audio driver, but it's just weird that it's only RedLine I have the issue with it on, because I can go on other RP servers on 5M I've played years ago and no issues. I can go on Gilded, which is a Red Dead RP server. It uses in-game audio. Never have any audio chopping or anything, so I don't know what the cause of it is. I have no fucking clue. Oh, there goes the rats again. They're gonna chase each other across the yard. I'd sure like to figure out what that dog's looking at. He just sits there for quite a while too. He'll just randomly sit there and stare like there's something there to watch. He's very indecisive. He doesn't know if he wants to lay down or sit up. Oh, that rat got tired of chasing. He's coming back. Come on. Let's search a little faster. Nope. I don't think it's our night for car searching. We ain't getting nothing. Oh, now they're going that way. It's not our night for searching cars, that's for sure. What's that puppy dog? It's not our night for searching cars. Truck needs a little fixing. It's a little on the sputtery side. Let's go check our gas station. I doubt it needs anything. We did just fill it up a few hours ago, so you never know. By the way, local. Out of the way, Miss Hero. Oh goddamn! Who put that there? Stop parking your junk in my driveway. Holy shit! Somebody bought gas. What the hell? Why are people buying Plus so much? I don't quite understand it. Well, let's go put our truck away. We might as well go do a Plus run, I guess. I don't think it makes any difference, but hey, whatever. They want to pay more for Plus than regular, then have at it. I honestly wish that buzzer would have a fucking permanent meltdown. That is so annoying. Oh shit, I still haven't put that money in the fucking bank, have I? No, I'm running around with 50 grand almost in my pockets. That makes sense. I keep forgetting about it. There's that wonderful stamina of ours. We jogged 50 feet and now we're tired. I don't know, that AD bar thing at the gym pisses me off so bad. I don't even want to do the gym. It annoys me so bad. What in the hell is going on the roof? Okay, whatever. Somebody's got like a little fort built up there. Oh yes, the blinky door thing. That's right. Okay, 700. We are gonna go Plus. Yes. Semi-truck, mister. Thank you very much. Now, where's it gonna be? Refinery? Grapes or Sandy? Or is it gonna be all the way in the frickin' city? That's the question. To my luck, it's gonna be in the city. No. It's going to be over in Harmony, same as last time. Well, that's even better. Watch out! The fuel truck coming through. Oh, I just killed a coyote. Yeah, I know. I didn't see it. Can you steal oil without... Well, I don't know, can you? You're gonna have to come in the city and find out. There's only one way to know. Yeah, we can't go across there as quick with this truck as we can with the pickup. The pickup we can fly through there. The tanker truck will blow up. Excuse me, Jeepers Christmas. It's an awful big hospital for such a little town. That's called a semi-truck. Yeah, I love you too, buddy. Jackass. Oh, of course, the food I bought's already gone bad. Shocker. Well, the water's still drinkable. Yeah, I hope someday they adjust the food that it doesn't go bad every 15 minutes. It's so annoying. Oh, he's freaking out about it. I didn't even touch him. What happened? What do you mean, what happened? Where? Why, when, how, and who did it? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Karen. Karen likes a mystery game. She says a little bit, and I'm supposed to know exactly what she's talking about. I don't know. I have no clue. Look at these crackheads in the middle. Get out of the road, you hillbillies. Like young crackhead rednecks. Standing right in the middle of the frickin' road. Now, we can't break that gate off, can we? No, we'll have to drive all the way around. Get out of the way, doofus. Well, I honked at you. Get the hell out the way. God damn it. Watch out, buddy. I'm mostly busy. It's fun. Joking. Don't wreck and blow up like bucket? No, no. Get out of the road, you crackheads. Like, what is wrong with these locals? I don't quite understand why they stand in the road like that. I know, you get a kick out of it. Yeah, the weather don't know what it's going to do. It looks like it's going to rain, but yet it's not as of yet. Oh shit, what am I... I was thinking it was over to my left. Yeah, it is. It's the one to my left. That's the fishing one. Shit. You are an idiot. Well, that's what happens when you drive into stuff. There's fucking Einstein. What do you think's gonna happen? Driving into an 80,000 pound frickin' trailer full of fuel, what do you think's gonna happen? It's gonna have rainbows and lollipops? By the way, mister. Do ya? That's good. All the workers are on lunch break. What is with the locals? Get your shit boxes out of my frickin' driveway. Jerpy raid. MacGyver, thank you for the raid, buddy. How are you? Hopefully you had a good stream. How is everyone? We are just topping up our gas station. Okay, what are we at? That's full, that's full, that's good. Let's do a diesel run, I guess. And everything's pretty much topped off. Take your little shit buggy and get out of here. This ain't a parking lot. Alright, where are we going? All the fucking way down there. Yep. I figured it was coming sooner or later. We got the refinery a couple times. We've had the one over in Harmony the last 2 times, so I figured we were going to get a long one here eventually. What was that? Oh, I hit a car. I didn't even see him. I was looking over at chat. Well, thank you for the raid, MacGyver. Like I said, hopefully you had a good stream. Thank you very much. We are just topping up the fuel here. It was good. I spent, hold on, let me, I spent 2,400 with EMS today. I was doing car deliveries with, oh God, well yeah, you're lucky it was only 2,400 with Ralph. That could have had a couple zeros on the end of it. Yeah, that definitely could have had a couple zeros on the end of it if you're doing deliveries of Ralph. Okay, alright, we should, actually we could just go down here and we'll go down number 15. We'll go down Highway 15. Should take us out right around, right near there. Well, it'll bring us out by the hospital. Yeah, then we just go left and we're pretty much there. It brings us out close to Lester's house, which is just down from the old hospital. Come on, guys, get going. You're on a highway, not a parking lot. Oh, I barely even touched you. Yeah. Tell me you want workers' comp. Yeah, you need Ralph Danger Pay to work with him. You need that danger pay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Well, I do pretty good at doing deliveries and stuff. If I putter away at it for 3 or 4 hours, I can easily make 50K or so. Sometimes I've made more. few times I've gone and put 50K in the bank and then went and did 6, 7, 8 runs of deliveries again, and next thing I know I got another 50K I gotta go put in the bank. As in my pockets, I'm running around with just about 50K, and that's all from doing deliveries too today. So sometimes it's surprising. It adds up fairly quick, 2-3 grand a pop. Yeah. Most of my interactions with Ralph has just been random ones, or I hired him to kidnap somebody and then he'd sit on the back of the pickup truck and read them useless stories. Or him and French would kidnap me, or French and Trey stole my frickin' cars, or, just something usually foolish, but it was usually like if they needed someone for a bank robbery or something. So just random stuff, but it was all in fun. I've never had any ill interactions with them, so. Well, look at the other day. We were in the place crafting torn bandages into torn clothes into bandages, and I went and accidentally kicked and blew myself up just by kicking a propane tank. So you never really know when you're going to have to go see the EMS or go to the hospital, because we all know how random things just happen. Almost as bad. Lauren can drive when Ralph can drive. Elite can drive when he wants to. It's just some days I don't know, his tism or whatever it is gets the better of him, and he can't keep his focus on it long enough. I don't know, because I've seen the guy go sometimes, and it's surprising how well he drives, and then it's like a light switch hit, and he's pulling a French maneuver and crashing into everything. So it's random. But we all get those days. Some days I feel like I can do half decent, and then other days I can't drive. I shouldn't be operating a bicycle. Why would you slow down? That's what happens. You're on a highway. Why are you stopping? Now I understand stopping, but not 1,000 feet back. Crackhead rules. I can honk too. Okay, where are we going? We're going up top. Have a good one, Karen. Thanks for popping in. Get some rest. Oh, there's an owl in the house. Who did it? I use controller for driving and flying. I hardly work. I use controller for driving too because I cannot use keyboard in GTA for fucking driving. Even if I feather touch A or D, it's like this. It's like this all the time. Even just by lightly touching A and D, this is all your car does. You cannot keep it going nice and smooth. It's way too... It overcorrects itself way too much just by lightly touching A and D. I don't know how people drive using a keyboard. I can't do it. So that's why I stick to the controller for driving. I don't have the best of reflexes, but it's way better than the whole keyboard wobbling. The weather don't what it wants to do. It's all nice and overcast. Now the stars are out and the little cloudy. Figure we go this way for a change. We rarely ever take this way. Not really much over on this side of the city to see, so... Oh, I thought... Well, it says night Karen. Oh, okay, sorry, my bad, yeah. Night, Mac, sorry. I'm tired myself, so don't mind me. It's all Karen's fault. We'll blame Karen. She didn't tell me what she was talking about. No, yeah. You can't blame me. I didn't fucking do it. You confused me, so how's it my fault? It ain't my fault you confused me. I'm tired. It's been a long day. I'm sick. So yeah, someone's got to take the blame, and I just ain't doing it. Nope. 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 What? Nope. Yep. Exactly. What I said. Nope. Ain't doing it. Oh my. Oh, get out of the way, you guys. Come on. Oh my. When PB get everyone back. You never know. There's ways around there. It all depends, you know. Lots of factors go into it. You could get away 8 out of 10 times, or 9 out of 10 times, and then that one time you think you're gonna, next thing you know you're in jail, so... Loads of things can attribute to it. They could easily get away from them. Air One could actually help catch more people. You just never know. Won't know till it happens, right? How do I owe you? What are you talking about, Karen? What's going on now? Please enlighten me with your mystery riddles. Enlighten us with Karen's mystery riddles. Yeah, it's like a fill in the dot game. You get 3 letters and there's 10 slots. You have to fill in the rest. Can I buy a E? No, there's no E. Can I buy a U? No, no U. Well, what the hell? Oh, God. I cannot confirm, deny, request, or confirm any deny or allegations set forward towards against me. Yep, I can't. In other words, Karen, I can't say nothing. Oh, Jesus. Alright, this should keep our gas station going for a little bit. We're not exactly a busy gas station, but we move a little bit. any Discord. Alright, you do that. Whee! Yeah, well, you too, buddy. It'll be okay in the morning. After you get done drying your eyes. Oh, brakes. There you go. We don't want to blow it up. Yeah. Another guy's happy. He figured out his horn. Come on, Grampy. Let's go. Move your ass, mister. Move your bum. Or I'll move it for you, you bozo. Nerve of these locals. Yeah, I guess. Maybe. It all depends, right? You might outrun him 3 or 4 times, and then the 5th time he catches you. You just never know how things are going to turn out. That's the interesting part about it. We got 11,000 liters in there, so I think we're good for a little bit. Yeah, we've got all our stuff is maxed. Except for this, which relationship I think is useless. 5%, that ain't gonna save me anything. 25%, yeah, save me a little. But what about the $300,000 I have to spend to save the 25%? It's gonna take me 8 years to get that back just for the freaking upgrade. Never mind the cost of the fuel. So that's a bit of a scam if you ask me. It used to be, before they redid the gas thing, it used to be 40%. Now for some reason it's only 25. Okay, let's eat this. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it in my opinion. Gold. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Is there gold, Wade? Where did you find all the gold, Wade? Give us your secrets. Tell us your secrets. We need to know. We needs to know. Okay. Let me see. That's not. Okay, let me see. Give me a second, guys. Alright, let me see. Let me see here. Okay, give me a second. I think we are going to call it there, but don't go anywhere. So I'm going to send you over to somebody, hopefully. I hope he has it turned on. Let me see. I am going to head to bed. I'm going to go take some more sinus meds, relax a little bit, and try to get some sleep. We will be back on tomorrow. Well, I don't see him on here, so I guess we're going to send you over to see this fella. Hopefully that other fella turns his thing on. I'll DM him and ask him. But for now, we're going to send you over to this guy. He is currently live on Redline, so I want you to go over, say hi, give him a welcome. He's been on the server for a while, but we'll send you over to see him. Alright, I appreciate the raid, Crocs and MacGyver. Love y'all. Be safe, be happy, be kind to each other, and we will see.